What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are heading out to my parents right now. We got some weather coming in here sometime today. I think we're in a tornado watch, or we're supposed to get some hail. So it's April 30th, and we are going to look for mushrooms, and then I have a project that I'm going to pick up that I will be trying to vlog and trying to record the progress while I work on it. But yeah, I guess that's the main thing that I'm heading over there for. And then if I could follow the radar, beat the weather, I want to go look for mushrooms really fast, right behind my parents' house. So, but it looks like it's getting awfully dark awfully quickly, so I guess we'll just see. So we will see you guys later. Well, the rain kind of chased me out, but I picked up my project, and I don't know if I'll just show it to you guys when I get to the house and get everything situated and when it stops raining. But yeah, no, I don't know if it's me or if there was no mushrooms there, so I think I just sucked though. But kind of hard to do it when you're kind of rushed to try to beat the rain and the weather and stuff. So, but I'm heading home right now. But yeah, once it stops raining, it should be. It's 3 o'clock. The storm's gonna go through at around 3:30. So once it stops, I'll show it to you guys. But it should be pretty quick. So we will see you guys when I get home and the project is ready. All right, we're back. We're at a different spot now. The next day, obviously, but I got my dad with me, so trying a different spot. I couldn't find anything that first day yesterday, so we'll see if we find anything. Yep. So I just got done filming, and I literally just found one. I don't know if there you go, right there. So that is what we want. Where there's one, there's more. So just gotta keep looking. First one of the year. Well, guys, there's another one. See if there's any more on the way to him. The yellow one.
That one just came out.
Yeah.
Just came out.
I don't see any more. It's like that last one that I found. I only found one. But this one's, there's just one again over here.
It sounded like a sore thumb, didn't it?
Yeah. We'll just walk around here and see if we could find more. So I'm just gonna watch my step, but there's two more over here. Nice big ones. I don't know if you see them. Just looking around for more. But usually when you find one, they're everywhere. But I just see these two. Kind of look around here. Looks like these are getting kind of old too. This one wasn't even on the ground. But these have probably been here for a while. Big. I see another one, but like all the other ones, I do not see anything around them. That is the weirdest thing. I've never had it where you find one mushroom and don't see not a single one around it. So I'm gonna do a good grid search around here. Yo. All right. This is the next project here. So here, just turn around here so I can see you. Sorry. So this is gonna basically be my puddle jumper, but after some modifications. I'm basically gonna transform this whole boat. I'm gonna try my best to transform this whole boat. This is a 17-foot fiberglass canoe. Years ago, my mom and I went, I think I was in high school or middle school, but we were driving home from school and we saw this thing on someone's driveway. Someone was, they were just getting rid of it basically. So I left a note on the door and they called me back and said that I could have it. It was for free. Really nothing wrong with it. There is a crack here. I don't know if you guys could see it, but I bought fiberglass and fiberglass resin. It's going to be, I'm going to fix it, but the plan is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen a canoe. It's a canoe, basically, on steroids. Um, Basically has a transom, it's got decks, all that cool stuff. It's basically a fiberglass canoe, too. It's all fiberglass, but what I want to do is I'm going to cut right here, cut 3 or 4 foot off of it, put a piece of plywood, marine treated plywood, and kind of just build the transom on it. Take these 2 bars off, and then I want to build a deck here, and then a top part to put a trolling motor on it, and then build a deck seat basically. Have space here to put a cooler or something, and I would like to buy a motor. I'm looking at motors already on Amazon, but yeah. So my plan B is to if this doesn't work out, which I'm really hoping it works out, I'm pretty confident that it's going to work out. My plan B is we're going to Florida in September, and I'll just buy one there. If you know, but the ultimate goal right now is to make sure that transom's built right, and make sure I can distribute the weight out right, and then once I do that, my main goal with this thing is to not have to put outriggers on it. Now the canoes, they have, I think they have higher sides than the canoes, but if I could distribute weight out better, and if you guys have any ideas with distributing weight, that way I don't have to worry about it being so wobbly and all that stuff, that will be the main goal. So, but that's the plan. Right now, I'm gonna pull this thing out, pressure wash it first, and then after that, I'm gonna bring it in, put it on these sawhorses, hack off where I need to hack off, and then I think we're gonna let it dry there tomorrow, or no, and then today I'm gonna trace out the stencil for the transom, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get to work on the fiberglassing. Maybe if I have time today, I might start on the fiberglassing, and yeah, so I could. I'll show you guys after I do all this stuff, all the things that I had to buy, how much it costed me, how much this whole build's gonna cost me. But hopefully this is a series that you guys will watch and enjoy and learn something off of while I learn. Right now I don't have too many subscribers or followers, but this is something I've been thinking about for a while and all that. So obviously when I'm pressure washing and stuff like that, I'm going to do time lapses, get it going faster, and same with like other stuff like fiberglassing and stuff like that. But yeah, so step for step, I'll give you the process. It's going to be stretched out in a couple videos. We did go mushroom hunting yesterday, so I'm going to cook up some steaks for me and Paige, and then we're going to fry up some mushrooms too. So it'll kind of be a catch and cook with this video. So, um, but yeah, we'll see you guys when I'm washing this thing out, and yeah, step for step, I guess. All right, so now I got it all cleaned up from the inside. Put it back on the sawhorses, and now I'm gonna measure it out where I need to cut. I think I'm gonna take it back off and figure out how I'm gonna get those bars off, because those would be perfect for um, to start my deck basically. So they're riveted right here. Um, I might grind those rivets down and then take those bars off. That way I can take that bench seat off. But I'm gonna measure out quick where I'm gonna cut, and then I'm gonna put a tape around it as just kind of like a reference line, a straight edge kind of. Obviously, it's not gonna be perfectly level, but once I build that thing, the transom, I'm gonna put a level to it and straighten it all out. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, and all right. Now we're gonna cut her up. It's out of the way. All right. Got the Sawzall in the truck. I'm gonna grab that real quick. All right. So since I'm wearing, or since I'm messing with fiberglass, I'll be wearing this N95 since I'll be cutting it. So uh, brought the Sawzall in, and the boat's already marked up with that tape, and I'm just gonna follow it. We'll see how good I do. Hopefully it cuts good. So yep, we'll do that quick. I'm all fogged up, but there she is. No turning back now. So we're gonna get it wiped off and cleaned up, and then we're gonna start sanding them away on the back. I guess I should probably update you guys with what I'm doing right now. I kind of just traced out the back with this big piece of cardboard, and just cutting out the stencil for the transom right now, and then I might cut the transom out here right now, and then get everything else prepped up for the fiberglassing, and then I'll probably sand it all tomorrow or later on here after I do this stuff. Well, that is what we're left with the cardboard. I mean, we got a little bit of a gap here and all that stuff, but the fiberglass will how do you say? I can't even think. It'll fill it out, and then I got some Loctite too, some of the marine grade Loctite, and I'm gonna drill some holes along the outside here, and put some stainless steel screws in it, in the plywood and the transom basically. But yeah, it's already looking like a canoe to me. Sheesh. All right, well that's what we're gonna do. That's that plywood that I have. Hopefully it's big enough, but I'm sure it is. So we're gonna get this canoe off of the sawhorses, stencil out this this plywood, and then with the jigsaw we're gonna cut it out. So, all right, I got it all traced out here now with Sharpie. It looks very uneven, so I guess we'll see if it comes out. If anything, I could do it again up here. But if this one turns out, because like that piece of cardboard fit perfectly in there, so I don't know, it might just be me, but if anything, like I said, the fiberglass will fill it out and all that stuff. But if that turns out good, I might make another piece out of this top part, and kind of do like a double layered stencil, and fiberglass that first part in the back, let that dry, and bring that other back part in, and then fiberglass that over top of it. So, but I am gonna get the jigsaw out and cut this out and see if it fits. So hopefully it works. Well, my only blade broke on me, so we might try the Sawzall on this one here. There should be not the prettiest off here, right there, weird looking. We'll see where I need to make adjustments and fix it. I ended up putting that Sawzall blade back on there and tightening the hell out of it, so it wouldn't go anywhere. So I guess we'll just see if it fits. I'll show you what it looks like here. So that's what it looks like. I mean, obviously, I got these gaps here. Like I said, I'm going to put some screws just around the outside here. And then I might fix it up a little bit, level it out and round it out on the areas that need rounded better. But I guess for a beginner, it's not too bad. So I'm probably gonna do that today. I know my plans have changed like 20 times, but I'm gonna sand it, put those holes around it, do the Loctite and all that stuff, and then screw it in there, and then have it ready for tomorrow to start putting the fiberglass on it. And I'm probably gonna chop it off the top. off the top there here when I get a second. So that's where we're at now. Change your plans again. I'm gonna cut out a second piece of it, and then I'm gonna put. I'm gonna cut the second stencil or a second transom, and I'm gonna liquid nail them together and clamp them down pretty good. So it's a 3/4 inch plywood, so it'll be 1.5 inch thick transom. So it's gonna be nice and thick and sturdy. That's probably the main thing for me, is making sure that I get it sturdy enough to hold a little motor, probably like a 6 horsepower motor. But I'm gonna do that instead of overlapping them and then fiberglassing with 2 different layers, because it's probably not going to be as strong as if I bond them together with liquid nails. So I'm going to cut a second stencil out, not going to record it, and just glue them together, and then we'll flip over the canoe, and then we'll start sanding her down. So yep, got the N95 back on. We're going to start sanding again. All right, I think that's where we're going to leave today's the project here today. I got the transom built up, formed up, cut the back off of it, and sanded down the sides, kind of at a standstill to start fiberglassing until that transom's all dried up. I ended up using liquid nail and putting those together, and I ended up filling up a 5-gallon bucket full of water and setting it on top of it, add some weight to it, and then I got clamps all around it. So that is where we're at for the project right now. I think we're just gonna call it good for today and hang out with the girls, and then tomorrow I think I'm gonna build a transom for it. But I think this is gonna be part 1 for the video. I'm gonna grill up them steaks and make those mushrooms up, but for a while, unless I go fishing like on my next set of days off or whatever, this is gonna be what I'm gonna be working on. I might next week I might do a go fishing or do a water test on this thing, and then yeah, so we're gonna cook up those mushrooms and some steaks, and then we'll end the video. So this will be part 1 of the project. So we'll see you guys when we're cooking. All right, we're back in the kitchen. So really, for mushrooms, all you need is flour, ground paprika. This is a garlic, salt, and pepper mix, and then an egg. And then I have oil warming up behind me. So I'm gonna try to do this with one arm because I got a child in my other one. We're gonna crack our egg in our bowl. All right. You guys probably can't see this plate here. I'm gonna throw a fit. Okay. So I got my egg. I'm gonna beat my egg. And then my flour. I don't know if you guys can see what's in here. I'm gonna put my paprika. My garlic salt. Okay. Mix it up. Alright, so we're gonna dip our mushrooms in the egg, and then we might need 2 eggs because this was 5 mushrooms, so that's gonna add up to 10. It's been probably 5 years since I've had Morel mushrooms, so I'm very excited to eat these. So basically that's what you do, you just dip them in here and dip them in the flour. Just do a good egg wash on them. Alright, so we got the oil warmed up, got the mushrooms battered up. We're just going to dip them in here. Maybe they're not warmed up enough.
Come on, let's go get your dog.
I had the oil warm. I don't know what happened. We'll wait till that one starts to cook. Alright, we're just going to start putting these in there. So have them on there for a couple minutes and then flip them when they turn golden brown. You want to make sure these things are cooked very well. Because I think if you eat them raw, they could be pretty bad for you. On the charcoal?
Yeah.
Huh. So we got her flipped up. Let them fry for a couple more minutes. Then flip them again. Let them fry it for a little bit more. What do you think about the mushrooms? Do you not like mushrooms?
Last time I had them, they were not good. I think you let them sit in the fridge too long.
Yeah. So.
But I'll give them a go now.
Yeah. So these were picked yesterday. So that's pretty crazy. My camera says infant.
Weird.
Yeah, that is an infant. But
Here. What are you doing? You
Alright,
cleaning?
that is what they look like now. Then I'll pull them off here in probably a minute.
Alright. I'm gonna pull them off because Jonathan is checking the steaks. Got a nice crisp on them.
So they're not going to be super charred.
That's fine. They actually do look really good. Last time they were like soggy and gross, I remember. They were not good last time.
We're going to have to eat them fresh like that so they don't get soggy.
Okay.
That's what they look like. Steaks are almost done, so we'll update you guys when we're ready to eat. Alright. So Paige is making the big potatoes. I think I'm going to go ahead and try one of these. Josie's pooping.
It sounds so crunchy. Is it hot?
They're hot. They're delicious, though.
What do they taste like? Just fried food?
Try it. Reaction. Honest reaction. Are they better than the first time?
Yes.
Are they good?
10 out of 10.
Okay.
I just can't describe. I spit food. I just can't describe what it. Just like tastes like chewy meat almost.
It's good.
Yeah, it's great. It's amazing. Yeah, I like it.
Finally,
Let me see how Scarlett likes them.
in 5 years, finally got mushrooms again.
Which one's yours?
It don't matter. But I don't think we really went out the last 4 years, so.
Scarlett, you want to try one?
But I saw on Facebook everyone's selling them for $50 a pound, so I figured I had to go out and try them. So, but that's it for this video. We have we'll have more updates on the boat and fiberglassing and all that stuff. Will be up here soon. So, but thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Like and subscribe.
Scarlett, can you say bye?
Bye.